U-Boot, shortened simply to U-boat, was the German word for submarine. They had once ruled the seas, but by the middle of the Second World War, the men who sailed the U-boats knew they were closer to the ocean bottom than they were to their home port. The ferocious Allied offensive against the U-boats had made them obsolete fighting machines. For most U-boat sailors, 1,000 miles from shore inside a steel tube, it was just a matter of time before their U-boats were found and destroyed.
Welcome to my U-boat. This is U-124, a U-Boot Type VII. I'll be giving you a room tour of what it looks like on the inside of these ships, as well as giving you a first-hand experience of what it looks like to fight with a sub. Today's mission: stop a convoy. U-boats usually hunt in wolf packs, however, I am doing this solo. Therefore, it is going to be much more difficult. Starting with the conning tower, this is where I usually operate when I'm surfaced, as it gives the best visibility. Below it is the attack room. This is where I will calculate my torpedo data, the distance of my target, the speed of my target, how fast, and which torpedoes I want to launch. Then I launch them. Anywhere these are, I can give my crew the command to submerge us, surface us, or put us at periscope depth. I can sound the alarm if things go south. I can set it to silent running. I can also set it to alarm mode. We're gonna go down. This is the main room. This is where the map is. As you can see, we're not quite yet at our target. You can also see that there is meat being hung. U-boat crews were usually at sea for months at a time. This is where I open the ballast tank vents, which is what you saw on both sides of the U-boat, which I will show in a little bit. These allow us to surface and submerge. This is where I control my submarine from under the water. And these allow me to submerge us by pulling water. This is a bulkhead. You'd pull it, and then you'd seal it to stop leaks. Same with over here. This is the crew room. As you can see, we've got a crewman who's already asleep. This is where crews would rest and relax. Here's the kitchen. There's the pantry. There's the bathroom. I'm going to start the engines. Back here is the rear torpedo room, where the electric engine is for undersea operations. In the event that we run out of compressed air, we surface and use that and that to provide air. This is the escape torpedo. What it allows me to do is, as I'm running away, I fire it behind me, allowing me to hit my target one last time before I go. We're going to go to the front now. I'm gonna go ahead and set it. This is where I would play sounds and where I can locate different things. This is how I can find new targets of opportunity. Like, that allows me to check the map now.
Richtig hältst, ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen.
Convoy 92.
Wait. That was a problem. this is where the hydrophone is, where I can locate my enemies. I use this, and it helps me identify their angle compared to me, where they are on the compass. As you can see, there are more beds. There's another bathroom. Here's another bulkhead. This is the torpedo room. What you would do is, once you fire, you would unlock this, pull that out, lower this chain, grab a torpedo, pull it up, shove it in, close the door, seal it, and then flood it. You cannot open those when they're flooded because they will flood the sub. Alright, let's actually, like, I'm gonna show you what a fight looks like. That's good enough. What we're gonna do now is we're about to fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from my understanding, there are 1, 2, 3 Liberty class, 1 destroyer, and 2 transports. There might be a... Alright, we're gonna go with... So that's the... There's 2 destroyers. We're going to go after the transports first. They have no clue we're here. I'm probably just gonna speed this. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like first and how the process is, and then might just montage through it. Hang on, Liberty. One torpedo. Fire.
Fire! Enemy ship has been hit! Enemy ship has been hit!
1, 2, 4, sinking 4 into 1. Suffers failure launch. U-69 makes a contact and lead the U-94 was a kill in the dark. U-124 sinking point in approach. 406 suffers failure launch. In the wrong track, then the wolf pack bleeds to the convoy. To the hornet's nest, to the wrong shore. Then the world war bleeds and the unmade in the Universe. In the wrong track,
That was a lucky day. I'm glad it's over. They are sinking.
And that is what U-boat combat looks like.